We are now in Greece, or specifically Crete, and it's been almost 4 years since I've been here last time. We're now staying in Chania, which is located not too far away from the airport, and our accommodation is Forum City Apartments, which is located just very close to the old town. Now the old town, I would say, is very charming and nice and everything, but we're gonna keep that a little bit for later because today we're going to a quite famous beach here. Now, for the first time ever I've been in Crete, I'm going to rent my own vehicle, this CRF 300 here, because when we traveled to Crete in the past, especially with my family for the 2 first times, they're not so adventurous, so we just stick in one place most of the time. And well, this time it's going to be a little bit different, because now we're actually going to explore most of the island, unlike what I've ever done. So we're now going to Elafonisi, probably the most famous beach in all of Crete, and I've never been there before, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's go. Thing is, I kind of regret we didn't bring our own helmets, because we're wearing these kind of crappy ones here with no face protection or anything, and also have no gloves, so my hands are going a bit quite sore. But let's go. Very narrow and windy here, so if you're gonna drive here, be very careful, please. Alright, so this is how it looks like here. Not really my favorite spot at all. I mean, it's even worse from here. And guess what? This is not even peak season, and it struggled to find one place to sit. So, I mean, the sun is not even peak. Yeah, we're not going to stay here for too long. Okay, it's actually a little bit pink, as you can see, a slight pink hue from corals, I think. Corals. Organism. Welcome to Elafonisi Beach. You can barely stretch your hand out without touching the ocean. I mean, the water is fine. It's just that, you know, what kind of person I am. I prefer to have things a little bit for ourselves. I mean, it's okay with a few people, but this, yeah. This is one thing I don't like about Crete, is that there are some places that are exactly like this. But some places are much less untouched, I would say, and I'm looking really forward to that. Alright, so then we learned something. Don't go to places that are heavily advertised. I mean, this is quite advertised, but I really did not expect this, because Elafonisi is very far away. It's like a 1.5 hour drive, 2 hours almost, and this was very uncomfortable on this bike. But there's still so much people here, and most people don't even rent vehicles, so how the hell? I don't understand, me. Well, we will now try to look for an alternate place with maybe less people, so let's cross our fingers that we find a bit more secluded one, alright? Alright, so we have attempted for a plan B, kind of very impulsive one. I tried to look for an alternate beach just nearby, and this one seems much better already. Only problem is that, well, you need to do a bit of a hike to get there, but there's nothing very challenging. But my goodness, I can just see a few people, but it's not like the entire beach is covered in them. This is so much better than earlier.
I'm not quite sure the name of the beach. I will list it here. But ouch, the sun is warm. This is such a huge upgrade from earlier. Still a few people, but it's completely bearable. You get I mean, the feeling is just much better here now. Now it's so warm, so I want to get into the water and cool myself off.
This is chilly, man. So good. Wow, the water is so clear. It's cold. Welcome to June in Greece. It's really for some people need to get adjusted to it, but for me it's very comfortable, especially now that it's so hot. And yeah, there's a beach over there with a few people, but it's nothing like in Elafonisi. So just 12 meters away, definitely recommend this one.
So yeah, that's Kedrodassos. I really prefer this one so much more over Elafonisi. The sun here, or at least the sun over there, even looks better. And yeah, you can see there's not really that much people either. And it's really quiet except for the, I don't remember the name, it's a specific kind of insect that makes that sound. But yeah, this is our first time to be on a beach in Greece for a while. So to be fair, in Elafonisi, I think the only good thing is to just give it a look and then give it a try. And if you're fine with the kind of crowd there, sure, go ahead. For me, I would probably not go back there unless it's very low peak season and early on in the day. But if you are in this area, I definitely recommend you to check out Kedrodassos. Now let's get back to Chania and then have a good meal in the old town. Now, one of my favorite things about Crete is of course the food.
This is the leash which were recommended by the hotel staff, where they sell maybe my, not really the most favorite, but a very popular Greek dish, gyros. Basically it's rotisserie pork wrapped in pita bread with some potato, well usually they use fries, and topped with some tzatziki. And it's honestly very delicious, very good snack to have. Very good pork. This is what Greece tastes like. And it's also very cheap. Like here is only 3.3 euro for one piece. So it's definitely a good snack for you to have once in a while here in Greece.
So another thing that is so nice about Crete is that, or Greece in general, is that they have a lot of these old charming towns like this. And this one here in Chania is it's kind of small, I would say. No, it's kind of big, in some way. But the thing is, we are staying in the hotel is located on the eastern side, so there's actually not so much people here at all. I mean, basically it's just us right here. But when you go a little bit further, especially near the dock, there's so much people. It's basically where all the tourists are trapped. And I can say, at least from experience, that restaurants along the docks usually are maybe not the best. So just keep that in mind if you're going to Greece.